So Brian Moran, very emotional the other day when he found out he was coming to the big leagues.
You look forward to it. You hope it'll happen. There's moments where you don't think it'll happen. And then when it does, you're just flooded with emotion, which I kind of am now.
30 years old, and his brother, his younger brother, Colin, is going to be due up second this inning. Family here, Bill and Diane are here, and I don't think that you could have drawn it up any better after all these years and all the trials and tribulations that Brian Moran not just gets to get to the big leagues, he can get his opportunity, but also share it with someone who he probably played wiffle ball 1,000 times in the backyard. A brother has never faced a brother in a pitcher-batter matchup until right now.
Brian versus Colin, and first pitch is outside, way outside, off the catcher's mitt. Ball one. Brian Moran said the last time he faced his brother would have been in the backyard playing wiffle ball.
As Brian Moran said the other day, the chances of this lining up is pretty unbelievable. Great moment for the family.
1-0 pitch coming, and Colin takes ball two outside.
Now Brian has watched Colin rip a couple of doubles, so what's he done? He said, you know what, I'm going to stay away.
2-0 pitch is poked foul into the netting above the third base dugout. 2-1.
Moran got to AAA as a 23-year-old and gets to the major leagues for the first time on the eve of his 31st birthday. And he's behind on his younger brother.
For Brian, just the second batter he's ever faced in his big league career.
Here's the 3-1. Fouled back, and now it's 3-2. Comes down to this, perhaps.
Showdown.
A little bit of a smile from Redbeard. You don't see much emotion from him, but after that foul ball, he kind of looked toward his brother and smiled. Brian Moran facing his brother Colin, the 3-2. And it's a called third strike. No mercy. Colin, who rarely says anything to the home plate umpire, says something on his way back to the dugout.
I got to put this on Colin. Colin decided that this at bat was going to end as a strikeout or a walk. I mean, it's as simple as that. We talk about it all the time. 3-2 pitch. He didn't try to foul it off. He wasn't going to go down. He thought it was a ball, and a borderline pitch goes Moran's way.
Called strike three. How do you like that? First big league strikeout is his own brother.
Brian looked at his brother, and now they make eye contact as Colin Moran's walking back to the third base dugout. How about that? Brian Moran's first major league strikeout comes against his brother. It's a moment neither one of them will ever forget.
And we'll never see it again for a while anyway.
If history is our guide, it'll be a long, long time before we see it again.
If someone told him years and years and years ago your first big league strikeout is going to be against your little brother, no one would believe it.
A really cool moment here. We all just saw baseball history. Brian's the older brother. Just made his major league debut. The second batter he faced was his brother, and he struck him out for his first big league K. Couldn't write a better script. That's awesome.